Venga! I know it was you who put the spider's nest under my bed. You're the only person I told about my fear of spiders. It is not funny when those horrible things crawl all over your face at night. It's gonna take days to get all the spiders out of there. You'll pay for this.
Show me some of your skills.
I'm not sure you'll even understand.
Show me some of your skills.
I'm not sure.
Show me some of your skills. Show me what you've got.
I'm not just...
Show me some of your skills. Show me what you've got.
I'm not just getting...
We'd better get a move on and get the hell out of here.
Stop! What's your...
Holy?
Watch your tongue, boy.
Ease up, okay? He doesn't know the rules. Let's start again. What do you want here? Answer or leave?
I want to come inside.
Let in a stranger? Don't make me laugh.
You should advise, nothing more. You're a stranger. Why should we let you in? Do you know what awaits you in here? No easy life. We're Morcons. Our life is hard. Work is our way.
Work and pain.
What kind of work?
Anything that needs to be done.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
Easy to say, harder to prove. Understand this. If you enter and we don't like what you do, you will not leave.
I'll take the risk.
Good. You may pass.
Do you really intend to let him pass? What is wrong with you?
That's not your decision to make.
Bring him to Khan. He should decide.
Good idea. You stay beside me, got it? Follow me. Okay, I don't think Marat can hear us anymore. Which means...
You! Come here and state your purpose.
I have an important assignment. Came from up top.
You can't fool me with lies. If I wanted to swallow bullshit, I'm quite capable of feeding myself. I know you don't belong here. I can smell an outsider from 3 tunnels away. Tell me, what is the general situation beyond the grotto's gates?
Magellan's under assault from an advanced alien race.
Yes, we've seen the Dark Towers. The intruders will be dealt with when the time comes. You're Jax, right? The outsider I've heard so much about. The former Alp commander who ended the war between the Free People and the Alps. Oof, you have quite a reputation there.
Knowing all that, I'm surprised you'll even tolerate me being here.
Oh, you're not the powerful leader of the Free People you once were. Your word carries little weight now. But perhaps there's still a use for you. I didn't get this far by discarding all but the most effective tools. I see immense destructive potential in you, just waiting to be unleashed. Maybe you can give me a glimpse of what you're truly capable of.
Did you know some Morcons slaughtered the Berserkers at the World Heart to the west?
Oh, did they now? I assume that's Dragon and his band of infidels. Forget him. He's an unbeliever who puts material wealth above all else. The worthless scum that follow him only do so as long as they're paid. One day he'll wake up with a knife in his back. And no one here will be surprised or particularly bothered. I strongly suggest you adopt the same attitude towards him.
I know who you mean. He's not a problem anymore.
We came from nothing, and so we must return to nothing.
You're a Morcon patriarch?
Victor is the only name I go by. Use them once, and you're stuck. This world is a festering. Our role... We have a... All our efforts must be... We have no place for those too weak to... The torment... All fester... Plagues must... That is...
How will you...
The time of the... Patience... And don't forget... We came... These... Of course... We... But if we're patient... Now leave me. I have business to attend to.
Real social behavior, that.
I don't know enough about that.
Guess you're really asking for it. Real social behavior, that.
What were we talking about again? Which means no more pointless bickering. I'm not taking you to Khan. I only said that to shut Marat up. I'm Dimitri, by the way. Now listen, if you really want to stay here, there's a few things...
That wasn't what you said.
You can thank Marat. The law says there has to be 2 of us on guard. Marat's a hardline resistor, which means I had to act like one too, or that asshole would denounce me.
So you're not a resistor?
Right, but I act like one when I have to. One more thing. Before you meet Khan, you need to know... Such as it's a fucking bad idea for you to run around on your own. If someone doesn't tell you the rules, then you will get... So that's what I'm... Come on. See that big passageway up ahead? One level below us? Behind it is Ravok's Cathedral and the Blood Cistern. Only the higher-ups are allowed to pay homage there to Ravok and his eternal oblivion. You shouldn't even try to get to the cathedral. If you want in, you'll have to join us. Let's move on. We're just about to enter the War District. That's where we poachers have our cages for bringing new recruits into Morcon society. You joined up voluntarily. Otherwise, you'd probably be in there with the prisoners. Besides the cages, there's also the arena. You can see that later. Watch out for the guards. Not all of them are so just...
Let's move on.
Sure thing. Finally, we get to the heart of the grotto. The residential district is a holy place for many of us. A place of tranquility, contemplation, and drinking. We don't relax often, but when we do, it's in the cellar with Ghosta.
Look at that son of a bitch.
You're in for it now!
Besides the residential district, there's also the Quartermaster's District, and who knows how Khan will react to you. Take this opportunity to buy a few things. I suggest...
I wouldn't have thought...
So, are you blind? The residential district is a holy place for many of us. A place of tranquility, contemplation, and drinking.
I have no time for the
We don't relax often, but when we do, it's in the cellar with Ghosta.
I got things to do. I got things to do.
What? Hello? You have no business here. Skedaddle! Smart
I wonder what this
decision,
place
kid.
used to be.
Keep up the pace.
Hey, you.
Hello? Someone there? I can't right now. Stealing won't be tolerated, understood?
Let's move on. Besides the residential district, there's also the... Who knows how Khan will react to you? Take this up. I suggest you talk to Tengus. He might allow you to trade here. Then your journey won't have been... So, are you blind? Just so... Talk to Tengus. He decides who can and can't trade here.
Each man gets one ration a day. I got things to do.
But Master Tengus, that's just not enough.
Not now. Perhaps you'd rather eat nothing at all.
I can't right now.
Forgive me, Master I.
Never. May oblivion find you, stranger. I see. What do you...
All I want.
And why should I... You won't... You're an You'll have... You're shut. I am the... What? And...
Yes.
Where... Are you... Aye. Until you've been given permission, we'll see.
How did things go with Tengus?
Nope.
Thought not. If everything goes well with Khan...
Let's keep moving.
One more thing you need to know. You don't speak unless Khan speaks to you. Understand?
You got it.
What are you doing here, Dmitri? You'd better have a good reason for leaving your post.
I need to talk to Khan.
But the Great Khan doesn't want to talk to you.
This stranger is asking for refuge.
Interesting.
Murat and I both think he'd make a good Morkhan. We've lost a lot of people recently. We need good new replacements.
And he came here voluntarily, you say?
Yes.
That's unusual. Khan will consider your request. The stranger can stay here until Khan has made his decision. He should return tomorrow and await Khan's judgment.
You get all that?
Yeah. Why didn't he tell me that himself?
It's the rules. As a Morkhan, I'm superior to you, and also responsible for you. It's a privilege to speak with the voice of Khan, and an even bigger one when Khan addresses you personally. So, you heard him. Any more questions?
Why doesn't...
Khan is a resistor, and he takes his devotion to oblivion, to the void. I guess you'd say... he holds his tongue as a sign of his absolute devotion to the...
Sounds a little...
You think that's over the top? There have been followers of Ravak who have taken their own lives to be one with the... To die is to rejoin the...
Does that mean you all...
Just realize that no one is expected to devote themselves to Ravak. All that is expected of an ordinary Morkan is that they... Speaking little or seeking the peace of death is honorable. But we're still people with free... But if you want people here to respect you, you have to prove you also change. Oh, and don't forget to check in with Khan once in a while. If you really can't wait, you can pack... Or just sleep.
I'm bit...
Good. Then I can leave. Marat's probably complaining already. You'll find me at the gate.
Oh, you must be the out... Enough! I don't want to hear from you. The Great Khan will decide. Once it is. Until then...
And what about me?
Are you with...
Whether I want to...
Then you can also stay.
Well, lucky for us, the Great Khan is so benevolent.
Impatience achieves nothing.
What are you doing? I don't have time right now. Real social behavior, that.
I don't know enough about that. I don't know enough about that.
Guess you're really asking for it. Get out of here!
Fuck up! Smart move!
I don't have time right now.
Listen, pal. I'd like to keep talking, but...
There's something creepy about this place. I don't trust the Morcons.
You should probably keep your voice down.
What are they gonna do?
Can't you see I'm busy?
And toward...
Can't you see I'm talking?
I can't change that. You should know better than anyone that Ghoster puts a price on everything.
You have no business here. Skedaddle! Do your ears work? This area is off limits. Get the fuck... Get ready for a world of pain!
Leave me alone. He won't get away from us! Real social behavior, that.
I got things to do.
Have I mentioned how much I hate this place?
You think?
Ugh, everything stinks. Even the water. Nasty.
Here's the bell hammer you...
Damn, I was hoping you wouldn't find one. By the... Well, that's a real... Normally, this is where I'd agree to do the work.
But what?
I'm not saying yes, but I'll at least... In the meantime, find...
Lime... what?
Well, the mortar in the walls of the bastion is crumbling and loose. But to get a decent mortar, we're gonna need a... You're bound to find a stone pit. When you find the pit, bring me back some limestone. Then I'll take a closer look at the bastion for you.
from the unknown ruins and caves. The bandits on the roads are the lesser evil. This is Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit.
I don't know enough about that. I found this piece of limestone in a pit nearby.
Hey, man, you don't make such a bad lick.
Now.
Okay. But I'm telling you now, it's not gonna be pretty. This place... The Bastion ain't a palace. If you're looking for something fancy, I'm not your man. I'm... And...
Excuse...
Yeah, I'll... Anyway, I better get to it. All this work won't do itself, you know.
Man. Well, that was certainly,
Good to see you.
Could you teach me something? What do you want to know? I want to buy some stuff.
Of course.
What would you say if I offered you command of a larger troop at a permanent location?
I'm a berserker warlord. I have my responsibilities.
You could help a lot of people.
I help people here, too.
I'm offering you a step up, the Elk.
Okay, so? What troop are we talking about?
Well, it's not quite ready yet.
Are we talking about something crooked here?
I'm talking about the survival of humanity. The war against these mysterious invaders.
So you're referring to the sixth power in the Bastion?
You know about it?
An old man came by here a few days ago. Adam, I think. He talked about it.
Huh, I see.
So it's not just foolish hearsay?
Not if people like you and me play an active part.
I see.
I sense that you're interested in this.
Yeah, what the old man said was convincing.
Sure.
But I can't leave this place.
So find someone to replace you.
Let me think. Oh yeah, that guy. His name's Brambart, a paladin. He's got big ideas. The guard watch here would be like a sacred duty. A paladin Brambart spends most of his time loafing around the fort's residential district. But he's a very conscientious man. You'd like him.
I'm sure.
Good.
Oh, be careful out there. The days when we could...
Still not sure we shouldn't have just driven all the outlaws out of here.
Why's that?
We gave them our armor, dressed them like berserkers, and let them take care of our World Heart seedlings. But that doesn't make them real berserkers. I just don't know if we should let those fools near our most sacred plants, that's all.
Wait a second. Where do you... You can't just... You think I'm just standing here for my health?
You know, I don't really...
Don't interrupt me. Stryker, what do I expect? That's right, shut up! Out with it!
I'm looking to get into the fort.
Spit it out. Listen up. You don't belong here. And one more thing. The guards have orders to... Save yourself the hassle of climbing up. 'Cause we're on our toes. Ha! You see? See? You again. You're a... The boss doesn't want anyone... Come on. You know... Get your ass...
You're not really much of a...
Are you kidding me?
So you won't help?
What?
I need help.
Yeah, you... Why do you think this city's fortified? That still doesn't mean we'd let...
If you have any better suggestions, let me know. But don't look at me like that.
I need more shards. I need more shards. Can I join?
And how can you be...
Take a number. Ever since we've been doing well, everybody wants a... They're mostly...
He doesn't look like a...
If you're going to be a pain in the ass, at least use all that energy. Talk to the cultivators. Thorhild probably ha- Maybe it... But do your... She's a...
Where's the...
Are you... The seedling fields are just a... If you can't find your way...
Honestly, what was that all about?
You again. Get your...
No need to talk my ears off. If you want to buy something... What are you doing sneaking around here?
You can stop sneaking around. I saw you.
Back problems?
Here we go!
So, are you ready or what?
I'm telling you, next chance I get, I'm quitting.
Shovels.
What?
And a bucket and 2 rakes.
I'm actually in the middle of a conversation. And you're only telling me this now? How exactly are you going to till the field if you don't have any tools?
Does that mean we can take a break?
Oh, you're not leaving that field until I say so. Even if you have to dig the soil with your bare hands. Back to work. And you. I don't like people interrupting me when I'm talking. You should get rid of that habit right now. What on earth are you doing here anyway? Oh, don't tell me you were assigned to work here. You don't even have any equipment. What is it you want? I'm all ears.
I want to get into the fort.
Then you've come to the wrong place.
The gate guard said I should work for you.
Just so we're clear, I won't tolerate drifters. I won't stand for pointless, clumsy trampling around the seedlings. So, I'm not going to hire you as a cultivator. For you, I've got something else in mind. A job that requires a bit of muscle. It's either that or nothing.
How can I help?
Things are always getting broken here, so we need replacements. Goliath sends us equipment from time to time. Go to the fort and seek out Lass. He's the blacksmith and usually has these tools in store.
That's it?
Well, there might be a bit of back and forth, but you'll get them eventually. I can assume you'll take care of it then?
Why are the tools forged if they're used out in the fields?
Because we have no walls down here. That's why. We don't want to invite trouble. Or thieves. The gear we have down here is hardly worth a shard. Do you have any other questions, or are you leaving sometime soon?
I'll get your work tools.
Don't stay too long with the blacksmith. He likes his drink. And be careful with the rakes once you've got them. If you drop them, it's easy to...
I got it.
If you get trouble from the gate guards, just tell them you're working on my instruction. They'll let you through.
You don't ask a lot from your cultivators.
Most of them used to be outlaws. No work ethic at all. They're lazy and they stink. Training them would be a waste of time. They're less useful than children. But that's my burden to bear. I'll beat some much-needed discipline into them eventually.
Aren't you being a bit over the top?
Well, they can hold a weapon. That'll help us if we're ever in danger. But can I bring myself to trust them? We'll see. Anyway, I need to go back to tending the field. Otherwise, there'll soon be a huge pile of compost.
Hey, kiss ass. Yeah, you, come here. I want to talk to you. Why are you talking to that old woman? If you work for her, you'll make us cultivators look bad. Looks like someone thinks they're hot shit. He hasn't been here a minute and he's already teacher's pet. Someone like you won't be pop. Huh. Who knows? Give me some shards so we can get a decent... Guess you're another... See, now it makes sense. Where... She's not gonna pay you, so you're gonna... I gotta go.
What is this time?
So, with the sequence, is the morning or the evening?
You again.
Thorhild sent me to pick up some tools from Lass.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Goliath didn't send any tools, and it looks like... Tell her she's gonna have to find them.
So
You get...
Well, that was a rather dismal performance.
You could have helped me.
The last thing I need now is rumors. Things are complicated enough as it is.
How could you be so neglectful? How are outsiders walking freely across the fields? Do your eyes work?
Easy, ma'am. Just say who it is and we'll take care of it.
Oh, I've already dealt with it, so you can drop the insolent tone right now. Keep your eyes peeled. You can be reassigned to field duty anytime I choose.
Goliath hasn't sent any work tools.
What? Who said that?
Gardar, the gate guard.
Great. That's all I need. How are we supposed to care for the seedlings if we're lacking the most basic of tools? It's just one problem after another. But I will find a workaround because I always do. Now to you. If you were planning to enter the fort this way, tough luck. but I don't want to be ungrateful, so I'll give you this advice. Go into Scrappy's service. Any orders he gives you will always let you get past the gate guards. Just keep southeast of the fields. You'll find his junkyard at the end of the canyon that divides the fort. You're not as useless as I thought after all. The results may be modest, but I can't blame you for that. Before I forget, take this. Practical clothing is recommended in our fields, and it seems you could use this.
No, just can't do that yet. Oh, my head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
We should talk to Fenris about these rocks.
Why?
Just look at them. It looks like they could break off any second. Scrappy's workers shouldn't have... What did I want to say? Ah, yes. Scrappy's workers shouldn't have to worry about getting their heads smashed in.
Go see him right now?
Nah, it's okay. I'll take care of it at some point. You don't have to be there.
Careful!
What the? You have got to be shitting me. If it ain't Jax.
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other? You remember the Chemed beggar who lived in the Duke's trash? You tried to lock me up for stealing chems from the dock. Hey.
You're not...
What? Don't be You saved my life back then. Thanks to you. Man, Well, look at me now, huh? Armor and all. Ain't nobody would have thought old Scrappy would... But listen to this old silly... When Rat came to power, he didn't forget old Scrappy. Nope. Made me head of this... What?
Not without a good reason.
That's a pain in the ass. If you come work for... Need a few bastards. Also, would be good if you could check it out. See what's taking them. Give them a hand. Would you do that?
Nope.
That's... Just head southeast. The mine's easy to spot. Come back when you know...
Why would Rat?
Funny. Ask myself the same damn thing. Guess Rat knows he can count on me. Must have been someone better for the job. Now
I'm here!
I almost wish I could live here.
I've had enough. This is my last log. Kicked out of the seedling fields, banned from working as a scrap collector, and sent to the mines. I'm telling you, whoever listens to this, Rat is doing this
I'll
on
wait for you
purpose. Get the fuck out. I'll start my own gang. Hire some of the old boys in a terrace. Leave my shit here. I won't need it anyway. Not if I can rob enough to keep my head above water. Fucking Thorhild and fucking Scrappy can kiss my fucking ass. Seriously. Whoever finds this shit can keep it. And if you're fed up with the Berserkers too, come find me. I'll bring back the glory days of the old outlaws. No Baxter or Rat, no Logan or Nasty. I'll be the king. And anyone who questions me dies. Once my gang is big enough, I'll take back the fort. Yeah. Hey, Willie, what are you doing back there? Oh, fuck off, you... I've had enough. This is my last log. Kicked out of the seedling fields, banned from working as a scrap collector, and sent to the mines. I'm telling you, whoever listens to this, Rat is doing this on purpose. I'm getting the fuck out. I'll start my own gang, hire some of the old boys in a terrace. I'll leave my shit here. I won't need it anyway. Not if I can rob enough to keep my head above water. Fucking Thorhild and fucking Scrappy can kiss my fucking ass. Seriously. Whoever finds this shit can keep it. And if you're fed up with the Berserkers too, come find me. I'll bring back the glory days of the old outlaws. No Baxter or Rat, no Logan or Nasty. I'll be the king. And
I'll wait
anyone
for
who
you here.
questions me dies. Once my gang is big enough, I'll take back the fort. Yeah. Hey, Willie, what are you doing back there? Oh, fuck off, you...
The air here seems to be contaminated. I should let Scrappy know.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
I need help!
Here we go!
I'm back from the mine.
What the fuck you talking about, Jax?
I think the mine was flooded with gas.
Well, damn. That explains why the poor bastards ain't been sending shit. You wanted into the fort, right? Go to Fenris. Someone's gotta tell him what happened. If we ain't getting no iron from the mine, well, that's a real shit.
What if they don't let me?
Just tell Carter I sent you. And don't let that motherfucker scare you up. But you gotta hurry, son. This...
Take that however you like.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Figure that out now, or?
I can't right now.
For some reason, I don't buy Dawkins' story about the hybrid machines. But who can prove otherwise?
You...
Scrappy sent me. I need to talk to Fenris.
What do you need to talk to Fenris about?
I'll tell him myself.
But I want to hear it.
Let me pass if you care about the iron mine at all.
Why didn't you just say that? Before I let you in, you can move around the fort, except for the upper district. Only a chosen few can go there. If you try to get in, if you steal something, if you start a fight, and if you've got a knife to someone's...
I get it.
Nope. That's when we bury you. You get the point?
What about a tour of the place?
Of course, the tour. The boss is sick of all the newcomers' questions. Stryker can show you around the fort, okay?
I wasn't really listening to what Gardar told you. But you must want to know where to get food. I can explain that and more on the... There's bound to be a few things you don't know.
I remember the fort from...
Sure. But one look at all this green shit everywhere and you'll realize how much things have changed. So if you do want a tour, let me know.
Could you have...
Man, remember how...
Yeah.
Seeing what we've made here makes me... Sorry for rambling on like that. Tell me, do you... Really?
Where?
We're wearing ourselves pretty thin in the inland of Tavar. But the way I see it, there are not enough of us in Caracas.
Warlord...
Is that right? I've got my own...
Didn't you say we should take better...
Yeah. My work here. Yeah, but I better... If you get to his world heart before me, tell Thialg I'm on my way. See you soon.
Very good. Could you have ever...
Hi!
Of course.
Great! I said I wanted to show you. Nobody listened.
What is it, honey?
I want to show you something. Yeah, we have to go behind. I'm not technically allowed to go there anymore, but now you're coming with me.
I wish I wasn't.
Don't worry, mister.
Could you have ever imagined that this former bumblefuck outlaw desert town would look like this one day? The outlaws should thank us for what we did to their wasteland.
I bet you're surprised to be here. So... go on.
We're behind the hut.
You adults are so big, you forget to look. There are so many cigarettes on the ground here.
Cigarettes.
That's what I said. Look, and then tell. Look, but don't touch. That's important. They're wet and disgusting.
A few cigarette butts. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I said look, don't touch.
Yeah, okay. I am not touching that. I am not touching... About those
Yeah. Ew. That's not the point.
Why don't you just...
I always have to explain. Think. Why would anyone smoke?
Maybe some...
That's... And they spent all... Now why would some... Hitch is the only one who lives here.
Who says he was alone?
But he was. He was. Hitch.
So
I think someone was standing outside Hitch's hut. Then they went inside and called. You're here. I'm right. I gotta talk to Hitch. I need to. I miss.
What do you want, you snotty brat? Haven't I told you to get lost?
But I can help.
Excuse me, but would it be a problem for you to take a different path?
Am I interrupting?
You are disrupting an active investigation. And a crime scene should always remain in its original state.
I see. Can I help?
The perpetrator must be an adult. You are an adult. That means you are under suspicion.
You're a real smart one, aren't you?
I am simply making good use of logic.
So, you're gonna tell me what happened?
Did you not notice the blood? On the ground? A classic sign of a crime scene. Classic.
Aren't you too young to be
Too late.
Listen, kid. You're too young to be involved in this.
Nonsense. I have to gather clues and deduce motive. I may have to question you again, too. So please remain available. Can I ask your name, please?
Call me
Got it. Suspect number 3 is named... I gotta get going.
Hey, where you going? Fucking kids.
What? Want to buy?
Let's go.
Oh, nothing. I buy a lot of my stock from him. I think it's... I didn't mean to be rude. Take a look around.
Is that just something you heard, or is there really something to it?
How's all this gonna end?
Not right now. People forget to just shut up sometimes.
I got nothing to say about that.
Ah, who could have predicted that?
This food leaves much to be desired.
Am I right in assuming you want access to the Upper District for trade, or an audience with our warlord Rat? No. Then you must want to join our faction. As I say to everyone, the Upper District is off-limits. And since that's where Rat is, he won't be able to initiate you into the Berserkers.
Scrappy sent me. Everyone in the iron mine is dead.
Are you serious?
The mine's full of gas. They suffocated.
By the sword of Ragnar, just what we need. Without supplies from the mine, we cannot make weapons and armor. It'll only be a matter of time until we're overrun by those creatures. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Take these shards to Scrappy.
Is part of this for me?
Make whatever deal you want with Scrappy. Just as long as there's enough to pay for what he needs, I don't care what happens to the rest. Tell Scrappy to use the shards to fix this.
Why isn't anyone...
Ever since the attack, Rat has further limited access to... So if you want to chat, come with me.
Fenris sent.
So?
He gave me...
Huh. Well, that's a shit ton of shards, but what in the hell you supposed to do with them? Stuff them in the fucking cracks to stop the... You got any...
How about...
Well, that sure would work good. But some poor son of a bitch has got to go down there and find... Yeah. I know, old Scrappy's already asked a lot. That's exactly why I'm asking you, son. We ain't exactly farting that up. But look at me.
It better be worth the effort.
Well, you get yourself some heat. You know what? Hang on. You look round the mine. I'll think up plan B. Fucked if I know what it'll involve.
Could you teach me something?
Sure.
Not bad.